Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Going back is Fisher, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Fisher is right there, 1 down. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right. A ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play.
A little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it
These series up to this point, and they need to turn it around pronto today.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Dero, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Here's Starlin Castro. Bradley runs. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And the runner's coming home. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart most likely to a chorus of boos here as he just didn't have it today as he leaves without being able to finish an inning. Taijuan Walker comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Walker.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Fisher is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Red Sox are out in front 6-0. Nate Eovaldi gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
A huge arm comes with Nathan Eovaldi, up towards 95 to 100 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Power pitcher deluxe. His best swing and miss pitch, though, is the split finger. He'll throw that to both righties and lefties.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Gurriel takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Batting third, the left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer. His first time up. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Fisher's under it. 1 out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Chavis.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch on the way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Fisher. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch, runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Settling in now, Rowdy Tellez. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bichette gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded to third, this could be two. Devers has it, zips it to Castro for one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn to double play.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in on to first, and can you believe it, a 3-pitch inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
The right fielder,
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Up next is Danny Jansen. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Third.
Fisher.
Derek Fisher the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Nope, that's
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting. The left fielder.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Hard liner to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a curveball in for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still find themselves down. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runner's on his way to third. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Encarnacion is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they now lead by 9.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Matt Shoemaker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So here's Starlin Castro. Runner goes, and a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez as he grounds one briskly to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Fisher's under it. Makes the catch. And that'll retire the side. So this all. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Number 44.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Chavis. He flew out in his last at bat. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Man, this is a.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And now the runner's trying for third. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Robbie Ray gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Robbie Ray.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners on first with one down. Runner going a second time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Ranging back is Hernandez. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Red Sox lead it 13-0. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Ryan Brazier is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brazier.
The 2-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Fisher. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clump.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One man is out.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The bat, number 2.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
At the plate now, Michael Chavis. High and deep to right center. Grichuk is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In there, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Bo Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Chavis has it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Boston's out in front, 14-3. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Fisher is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Jordan Romano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.